dudes. I don't know what we're doing in this episode, but it's gonna be cool. We are basically gonna try to put up a shed for snow removal equipment and a solar system, security system with 24/7 video. I'm gonna show you what this looked like when we first got here right now. 6 o'clock. We've been in the van for like, I don't know how many hours.
21.
All right, and we are getting to our land.
Some turkeys. There's a family of turkeys.
The turkey whisperer.
So we have a problem.
What?
We have Lake Rob.
That's not good.
It rained a lot recently.
Well, the grading did not go as planned because now we have a pond. Will it start? Let's find out. That's a good sign. Oh yeah. Man, after this thing's been sitting for months, that is a very happy noise. Made it. Well, we gotta fix the lake and we gotta insulate the bus, build a shed, build a solar system, security system, install the heater. It's got a lot to do.
Couple things to do, yeah.
Hey Sarah, come here.
That's weird.
So we've been pretty limited in what we can do because most of the tools are in there and we can't really take everything out because we don't have a place to put it yet. We cleaned up the bus quite a bit.
Yeah, the
and
mouse
Lysol'd
house.
the hell out of it and
Did laundry, yeah, we went into the laundry.
did laundry, and then this morning there were more mouse turds, so they're still in there somewhere, so that's good. This is a lake still. So the guy who did the grading is coming back today. I don't know if he's gonna want to try to push dirt on here or drain it first. We're thinking maybe trenching right here so that the water can flow that way. Okay, we got some insulation, some solar panels. I'm gonna be installing this diesel heater right here. A couple things about this. I didn't install this originally, and it's less work to do to keep going with what they did, but it's all, I don't know, it's questionable. So I notched this board so you can actually be able to refill the tank, which I'm gonna mount back here. Before it was mounted here, so you couldn't get to any of this storage from back here. Super annoying. When you get these things, they come with these. I would use this as opposed to the ones that you drill and tap into here, because when you do this kind right here, it's never gonna get all the fuel. Like this says 10 liters, but as soon as it runs out, you're gonna have like 2 liters left. So use the metal one instead. And then I'm just gonna drill a hole up here. See, I kind of bent it to where I wanted it to go. And we're just gonna feed it through there and secure it with some decent screws. There we go. This is the coolest plate in the whole world.
So proud of himself.
4 kids. Thanks, DMV. Noms.
Nom nom nom.
So one of the first things we need to do to get our bus ready for winter is have a functioning heater. And I'm gonna show you what's in here. Like most things in this bus, it was installed poorly. But I can't get this thing to start. I've been priming the hell out of it for a long time. The original controller, I relocated up here. It used to be down here near your feet. Well, I used it for about 5 minutes and it was functioning, but then I just like saw a smudge on the screen. Did that, the whole screen was shattered. It doesn't work at all. So luckily, I brought a whole nother separate diesel heater kit with me because I was planning on installing it in the shed. So it looks like we're gonna be using that diesel heater kit to replace all of this because I cannot get it working. The other thing that I was struggling with is I relocated the diesel tank here. I really, really, really want to tap it into the diesel tank, which is here, like of the vehicle, because then we would have 55 gallons to sip from and it would last forever. Right now, that is full of about 45 gallons of diesel fuel, which has a weight of 360 pounds, if I did the math correctly. And I'm not dropping that right now. When I was priming this thing, I found that the fuel pump wasn't really working, and it's because the fuel line was split like so many different places, and I had to shorten it and retighten it. And now there's actually fuel getting to the heater, but it still won't start. So screw this fuel line, screw this heater, screw that busted ass controller. We're redoing all of this. This is nonsense. So I think I found the problem, which is the fuel line was kinked. So in addition to that, this thing was installed just poorly at a lot of places. The muffler was pointed upward to collect water, and then they only mounted it with 3 fasteners because it was hitting this wall. It was putting so much pressure on the heater itself that it was causing the fan to vibrate. So you had to like not sit right there or it would make noise. Given that there's already holes in the bus, I'm still going to use this orientation, but I'm going to clearance that board right there because whatever. I just don't want it to make noise and I want this to work, and I really want heat tonight, Sarah.
Heyo.
So because nothing is ever easy, the fuel line has moved on my heater compared to the one I took out from here to here. So I'm drilling an additional hole into the bus so I can route the fuel line. Because I can't get the plate up on the bottom of the bus and like figure out exactly where that hole was, I'm just making a big one. Alright, we have just primed this thing by using the secret blue controller code. It's up, up, down, down, left, right, left, right. No,
Select start.
It's stupid. You can look it up. What do you think, Sarah? I saw fuel go there, and now there's not a kink in the fuel line, so theoretically, when I hit this button, so right now it's preheating the go plug. Error 6. What is error 6? What the fuck is that?
Okay, round. I don't know how many.
It is hours later because this Chinese diesel heater, the fan was pressed too far onto the shaft and it wouldn't spin. So I was getting an error 06. I don't know. Basically, they assembled it wrong. Come on, heat.
And we're not getting errors.
It's going to be a little louder because I don't have a muffler hooked up to it, but I don't care right now.
Okay, so it's 66 in here right now. Also helped by the fact that I insulated at least one wall, so that's something.
Hey Rob, is there a diesel heater running in here right now?
There is, finally. Holy shit. It is now 71 in here, and it's cranking out heat. I still haven't bolted it down yet. And they're different sizes to the vents, so we can't finish hooking it up, but we now have heat in a bus. So very excited that we are not going to be freezing in 40-degree weather tonight.